Let's get straight to it.
Your name is not Jenna.
Please don't assume.
I am assuming.
I'm identifying as Jenna.
Okay, but your name's Caitlin. Why are you here?
No, I'm identifying as Jenna.
She just said my name is not Caitlin.
Your name is Caitlin. Why are you here?
Please respect me and my person.
Jenna?
My name is Jenna and my pronouns are they and them. Respect it. If you don't, you're a bigot.
So her name is Caitlin, and she identifies as Jenna. I'm just going to put this into perspective right now. In a court of law, what would the judge call her? That's what you're.
Your name is not Jenna.
Please don't assume.
I am assuming.
I'm identifying as Jenna.
Okay, but your name's Caitlin. Why are you here?
So they wants to be called Jenna, but her mother called her Caitlin on her passport. It's absolutely fine. Just get it changed legally, and then we can call you Jenna. Let's move on. It's absolute bonkers, this is.
Hello, my name is Lindsey Graham, and I am a cat. Meow, meow. I'm not a woman dressed as a cat. I am a cat. By show of hands, I'm curious, how many of you believe and confess that I'm a cat? Great. By show of hands, I'm curious, how many of you believe that your child or a child from this school would believe that I'm actually a cat? No one. You are right. Why? Because you are not stupid, and these children are not stupid. One look at me, and you know this to be true. I am a woman posing as a cat. You may also think correctly that if I truly believe I'm a cat, I have a mental disorder. If I suffer from a mental disorder, and if I'm unable to discern reality, am I safe to be around children? Would you put me in charge of making critical decisions about the safety and well-being of children and about the direction of their education when I cannot even discern truth from fiction? No tail, whiskers, or outfit makes me a cat, just like no lipstick, high heels, or long hair makes him a man, a woman. Do you believe that the actions of a grown man playing dress up as a woman affects the students and staff positively or negatively? If you were to address me as a cat right now, it's as ridiculous as when you say Miss Bixler and a grown man's voice comes thundering over the...
Preach, woman, preach. She has spoken the truth. Biblical, gospel, Quranic faith truth. Not even that, she just spoke natural truth. I love this woman. She makes the most sense. Now what she's done, she's dressed up as a cat. And she's gone to her school and spoken to the governors and the public or whoever she's speaking to. And she has spoke with such eloquence that I appreciate this person standing up for her rights. But she will be shunned, she will be shut down, and she will be cancelled. Whereas Mrs. Bixler, the one that you've heard her say, will not be cancelled and be allowed to spread falsehood to children. But well done, woman, I respect you. It's the best thing I've seen on TikTok in a while. But let's move on. Love it a bit, though. All right, so what has my team got ready for me next?
Don't assume my gender. Yeah, don't do that.
Don't assume your gender. What are your pronouns then?
They and Z and princess.
Princess?
I don't know what kind of videos my team send me to watch and react to, okay? But her pronouns are not them and they, like Sam Smith. Wow. You know, he's a Fisher them, but she's a Fisher they, or a Fisher Z. But then she finished off with princess. So she wants me to call her a princess. But again, let me come back to the fact. Legally, you can change your name. But in the court of law, what will a judge call her? Will he call her she or Z or princess? He's not going to stand in the middle of court and say, Princess, whatever her name is, come to the stand. Princess is good, princess. Bro, she's absolutely thick. Let's watch this again because this was really, really good, you know? Let's put this back up. Let's one more time.
Don't assume my gender. Yeah, don't do that.
Don't assume your gender. What are your pronouns then?
They and Z and princess.
I love Princess. She's so cute. Okay, next one.
Sam Smith, he, they, them.
So, I like this guy. He's good. He's good. sometimes a bit crazy, but he's good.
She, whatever he currently calls himself,
They.
she does. They
Yes.
whatever they. You see, I can't call one.
They are going to the park, not one person, but they want us to call they them as one person. So my friend Sam Smith is a they. Doesn't make sense. It's a group of people. But hey ho, neo-pronouns, and people like to be called whatever they want. I mean, back in the day, you know, if you're a trans woman, you're a girl, for example, and we call you she. But there's no she, he, or they, them, or princess, or zize, or fei. I think this all happened in COVID when people were bored sitting at home and just thinking, oh, I want to call myself this. And I think this is an actual thing. When people had nothing to do, they didn't have work, they were on these stimulus furlough pays, and they were just living the life, and now they are a Faye or a Z or Zen. But let's continue. Hello, Sam Smith.
One person they.
Yeah.
I have a problem with that. There's only one of
Because
them.
you can't get your head around it.
They can't either because they keep
grammatically
changing
incorrect.
their minds what they are.
No, it's not their problem. It's your
Well,
problem.
if I said my pronoun was hottest man alive, if that was my genuine pronoun, would you feel obliged to call me that every day? Hey, hottest man.
Why is she saying that Mr. Piers Morgan, Sir, Lord Piers Morgan, hottest man alive, cannot use that pronoun? But other people can use they, them, ze, they, fey, frog self, and the others on the list. I mean, if you want, I can put a link in the description at the legal or so assumed legal pronouns available to us in the world. So why is it that this woman is saying Mr. Piers Morgan cannot use the pronoun hottest man alive? I mean, if I can digest how to implement these pronouns, let me think. He is a man. Okay, so I'm going to put the pronoun and change he. Hottest man alive is a man. Bruv, just consensus, just be simple. Why make life complicated? And if I personally use the wrong term for someone, they will be triggered and I will be attacked. And I don't want that to happen. So I want to practice my neo-pronoun grammar. I need to take English lessons again because my English is not that good, especially with this neo-pronoun stuff. But let's continue.
Man alive? No, you wouldn't, would you? No. So,
no,
in other words,
I
it all
wouldn't.
depends who decides what they want to be called.
isn't
Why do we
it
have to call
they?
Sam Smith they?
Because we're respecting their
Why don't you respect
choice.
me? That's my choice.
When do I
Hang
have
on,
to
it's
call
my
you?
choice.
When do I have to call
I want to
you?
be called hottest man alive.
So she is negating him, his legal, not legal, his right as a human to be called that pronoun. She's stopping him from using that, but is supporting other of these other pronouns. That's not fair. Piers, you're the hottest man alive. I will address you in that term, so you're not triggered.
Alive.
Hottest man alive.
Yes,
All the time.
That is my choice, and I demand you respect it.
He's obviously confused.
I'm not sure he would agree with you as defining him
Well,
as confused.
he wouldn't, obviously.
He? What do you mean he?
Yeah,
them,
what do you mean
they,
they?
Hey, Paula,
she.
How dare she misgender Sam Smith and not allow Mr. Piers Morgan to be called his pronoun? Bloody, whatever you call it. I don't know, abysmal. I really wish the best for these people to find one thing or, just be stable in their lives. Changing every day, it's very hard because everyone lives stressful lives. We have financial difficulties, we get stressed at work, we get stressed at home, and now there's a stress of misgendering or misidentifying someone who doesn't know on a daily basis what they are. You know what? I'm not one to speak, but I think I've had enough for today, and I really, really wish the best to everyone in the world. Till next time, we'll react to more. Thank you very much. Good night, everybody. I love you all. Let me blow this candle out.